Meantime, turning now to our extreme heat. Phoenix topped 110 degrees for the 56th time this year. Amber, that's a record.
Yeah, 56 days now, and we're going to be adding to that tomorrow. We broke other records today as well, including the daily high record of 115 degrees. We topped out at 116. This is the latest in the year it has ever been this hot, and 116 is also tied for the hottest September day ever recorded, but that tie goes with September 1st. So this again is the latest it's ever been this hot in Phoenix. 115-degree days unfortunately are becoming more and more common here in the Phoenix metro area. I pulled the numbers for you tonight. I've broken it down into 20-year periods so that you can see the trend dating all the way back to 1900. Prior to the 1960s, in each 20-year period we got about 7 of these days. And then our climate started to change and change fairly rapidly here. We are now less than 5 years into the most recent 20-year period, which will take us from 2020 to 2039, and we're already at 55 days. So in less than 5 years, we broke what we saw in the 2000 to 2019 period, that number of 42 days. And we're just going to keep on climbing. You project this out, by the time this 20-year period is over, we may be at over 200, a massive increase as we look at how this breaks down by 20-year periods. But I want to show you future projections. Climate Central tonight showing us the numbers that we could see in the future. On average, we tend to see only about 2 days a year at 115 or hotter. This year, we're already at 11. By 2050, that average could be close to 20. By 2075, maybe close to 30. After that, the future really depends on us and how much globally we could cut carbon dioxide emissions in our atmosphere. Greenhouse gas warming could take us up to maybe 40 of these days by 2100, or perhaps as high as 60. Again, the future all depends on how much CO2 we can get out of the atmosphere in the decades to come.
That's very concerning, Amber. Thank you. Still ahead, though, we're taking a closer look at this record-breaking heat that we're feeling right now, the impacts in the valley, the dangerous temperatures that are slamming really much of the western United States. We'll have that in just about 10 minutes.